taught philosophy at Cerritos College from 1968 to 2003. During his 35 years at Cerritos, Ed made lifetime philosophers of everyone in his classroom. To this day, he continues to receive letters, cards, and emails extolling the virtues of the lessons he taught and the lives he inspired. During his years at Cerritos, Ed gave significantly of his time and of himself, not only to the students, but to the campus as a whole. He generously donated his library to the philosophy department, and upon his retirement, a philosophy scholarship was established in his honor. I have it on good authority that his favorite philosopher is Socrates.
Yes.
Yeah, I know why you're laughing. But as we go to his video, let's borrow Socrates' words to honor all 7 of the inductees tonight. Regard your good name as the richest jewel you can possibly be possessed of.
I was excited to teach at Cerritos College because most of the students were the first members of their family to go on and have any kind of higher education. And if they had heard of philosophy at all, it would have been in a social studies or a history class where someone might have mentioned the Greeks or made a passing reference to Socrates or Plato or Aristotle. But what I tried to do was take the lid off and teach them that if you expand your ideas, you will enlarge your world, and that an idea is dynamite. It can be one of the most powerful experiences you will ever encounter. And I think I tried to put that to practice and to show them how the ideas of the Greeks or the Renaissance philosophers or even Karl Marx or the modern existentialists actually changed culture and changed people's lives, and that it could do the same for them. I also told them that I did not teach them Dr. Bloomfield's philosophy. I would answer all of their questions and present the material of any given philosopher as if I really believed it, and that I accepted without question whatever they said as an end-all or be-all. And I think also that got them excited about the subject and made them realize that there is a difference between critical thinking and education and indoctrination. I have devoted most of my life, I would have to say, to celebrating people and ideas. And I had the most fun doing it in the classroom. There's no doubt about it. Do I still miss it after 9 years of retirement? You bet I do. I don't miss the college bureaucracy. But I miss the creativity of the classroom and the excitement in engaging students and really, in many, many ways, changing lives.
Cerritos College is proud to adopt Dr. Edward Bloomfield into the Cerritos College Hall of Fame as the 2012 Distinguished Faculty.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wouldn't be here tonight if it weren't for the support of my family. So I'm delighted to acknowledge the efforts and nurture of my wife, Veronica, and my daughter, Veronica Elizabeth, who every day of my life challenged me to make my teaching relevant and real. When I was teaching at the college, one of my favorite volunteer committees was called Staff Development. I worked on that for a number of years, and over the time evolved a philosophy which basically said, why hold the meeting if you can have a party instead? And so I'm very happy to see that Dr. Lacey and Steve Richardson are carrying on that philosophy in the wake of tonight's celebration. I think that when I look upon philosophy, I still have to say, even though Steve kids me about it, that Socrates still is my favorite. Once a teacher, always a teacher. So my recommendation for summer reading for all of you will be Paul Johnson's new book called Socrates, A Man for Our Times. Finally, I want to say that I accept this award humbly and happily on behalf of all Cerritos College faculty, past, present, and future, who have dedicated their lives to assisting our students and nurturing them as they try to achieve their educational goals. I close my remarks with a paradox. The only way to keep your education, then, is to give it away. Thank you.
Well, we've come to the end of the evening. I want to thank everyone for attending tonight. You have made this evening special. We are grateful for your support and goodwill. We leave tonight knowing that these 7 individuals have established a lasting legacy for Cerritos College and have set the bar high for those who follow.
Congratulations, Ed.
Now, upon closing, I'm just going to ask that the honorees who have